Okay, guys, showtime. You know what that means?
Yeah.
What? Time for the show. Okay, everybody listen. Question. How many of you guys like the volley? Raise your hand. How many of you guys love the volley? Raise your hand. Okay, the question is, where's Sandra? Did you raise your hand? Why don't you come to net? You guys, everybody plug in. This is the #1 problem strategically in junior tennis. Okay? People are a little afraid to come to net. You know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got little arms, little legs, you can't jump. You'd rather die slowly, okay? You'd rather die slowly at the baseline than come to the net. You're missing opportunities on the short ball, okay? You don't want to miss a volley. Listen, I've seen so many players, okay, that they came in all the time. They came in all the time when they had the opportunity. Okay, and the first one that comes to mind, Bethany Maddox-Sands. Okay, I coached her too. Okay, she wasn't beating Sharapova. She wasn't beating Afinogenov. She wasn't beating this other girl named Fitz. She never beat any of those because she came in all the time. I told her dad back in the day, I don't know where this is going. She's not going to be super tall or whatever. I don't know where the single's going. I'm just telling you right now, with this little girl's athletic ability, and she loved to play 2-on-2, she loved to take the volley and hit the person. That's a whole nother discussion. Okay, she was aggressive. She was like a little pit bull on steroids. She loved to play the net. And I told her dad, I said, Tim, I don't know where this is going, but this little girl will be #1 in the world someday in doubles. Whoa! And she's like 12 or 13, I forget the age. And even on top of that, every guy on the pro tour is going to say, will you be my mixed doubles partner? Will you be my mixed doubles partner? Now, that's fast forward that story. #1 in the world in doubles, multiple Grand Slams, and multiple mixed doubles titles. She knew where you were going to hit the ball before you even thought of where to hit the ball. Unreal. Before you hit the pass, she's not only there, she's there smiling, hitting the drop. It's uncanny. I've never had any player, okay, it was only for like a year, I never had any player miss more volleys than Bethany Maddox-Sands. I never had any player miss more overheads than who? I never had any player miss more approach shots than who? She didn't care. I'm coming. I get knocked down, I'm coming. I fail, I'm coming. One of you guys, pay attention. Some of you guys get past. I ain't going in anymore this year. I'm not going in the month of February. I'm going to die slowly at that baseline. Now, then you get 16. You get a little bigger. You have more courage. Who's ever helping you? You got to be more aggressive. You got to come to net. My question to you is, what were you doing at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I'm just telling you, the more you fail, the more you're going to succeed. And listen, I could go on and on with other players, okay, that just love a volley. Okay, I'm not saying your volley's going to get better. You're just going to understand where the ball's going, okay? Pay attention, you guys. You're going to understand where the ball's going. You'll have a better feel, okay? This is easy to learn. Keep your hands in front, catch it, tap it. Keep your hands in front, catch it, tap it. The volley's pretty standard around the world. Hitting a volley is one thing. Playing the net, that's a whole different thing. You feel it, you smell it, you touch it, you can read the lob. All these subtle things start now. Then I'm saying, Sandra, you're over there playing, you're afraid to come to net. No, it's like brutal. Even if I put a $20 bill on the net strap, you might go then. I don't see you want to go to the net, and you're hitting these bullets. Doesn't make sense. And pay attention. You guys, you don't need to talk. I don't know why every word I say is gold. One word. You guys can talk when I'm done. The first thing a college coach says to me, well, it's the second. What's their work? They already know your ranking. What's their work ethic? And you ready for this? Can they play doubles? Because in college, they want the daily double. They want someone who can play singles and doubles. They just don't want some little squirrel that's gonna, not your squirrel, that's gonna run around the court and get all the balls back. That's okay. They'd rather have 2 for 1. Okay? And I've told many people, listen, steady as a rock. They don't miss. They'll play probably 4, 5, or 6 for you, but they don't like the volley. That scholarship didn't go to her. That's how honest I am when I talk to all these coaches. But more importantly, that's not what this is about. This is junior development. You got to learn every shot, and you cannot be afraid to come to the net. And I see a couple people here, a couple, that have listened to me. And you're going to see someday, somewhere, against somebody in some tournament, 1 point, you've had to miss 20,000 volleys for that 1 point. Pay attention. At 4 all in the third, and you're going to go in there with confidence and you'll make the volley. And I can see it on TV, all these girls, okay, who have done this at a young age.